Hi everyone and welcome to today's Haunted Hearsay. Today we are going to show you the results of my excursion down to the ancient graveyard in Donnybrook and over to Seafield Terrace down by Aylesbury Road, which is the home of the German ambassador to Ireland. I had my ghost hunting app and my EMF reader, so stay tuned, have a look, have a listen, and with myself and Caroline will chat about everything on the other side.
So I'm just in Donnybrook on my way to visit the cemetery again and to test out this app, see if we can pick up on any electromagnetic fields. The only thing is it's broad daylight and it's very populated, so the entire area is teeming with people. I don't want to stand out too much, basically. Look like an idiot just running around with my phone, but I'll do my best and I'll put up on screen what comes up, if anything. After that I'm going to head over to Seafield Terrace, which is the site of the original mass grave and massacre from the Viking times. And if you were watching the last episode, the 600 to 700 bodies removed from this area in Seafield Terrace. So I've just arrived at the back of the graveyard. I thought it was a bit less conspicuous, so I'll put some photos up. But I was going to also try and get a reading from somewhere that isn't necessarily the graveyard, so we have a comparison, and then I'm going to put up the one beside the graveyard. Just on my way now to Seafield Terrace, kind of doing things backwards, going from the site of where the bodies ended up to the site of where the bodies were killed. So there's some interesting results at the graveyard. There's a bit of a shift, a definite shift, electromagnetic waves that are being picked up, which I thought was interesting. That probably signifies some activity for sure. And considering there's up to 7,000 bodies interred in that graveyard, a small graveyard from 800 AD, that it's unsurprising that there'd be that many. So next stop, Seafield. I'm just arriving on Aylesbury Road now, so again I'm going to do a sample recording just to be sure that we can see a difference. If there is a difference, who knows, the whole area could be just as haunted as the next, but I just want to see if we can pick up anything especially. So I'll take some photos and I'll do a test recording of the app. So I seem to be at the right place. I don't want to look like too much of an idiot. There seems to be cameras everywhere as well, so what I'm going to do is just turn on my app and see what the crack is. So that was a little bit disappointing. We also didn't really get that close to the exact place, which is reported to be the area that there was a mass grave. So I presume it's deep within the estate or on the land of the ambassador. So there was a number of cameras there, multiple gates. But I did stand outside the gate and run the meter to see. I think we got much better results over at the graveyard, which was interesting. So I think overall, some interesting results, nothing too solid. It would be great to test the app out somewhere where we have a bit more access. But I wouldn't rule out the app. Also, I'm glad I didn't get arrested.